So this is the festival showcase, which I know also had like that goofy summer fun thing and usually has festival booths in it. And as you might be able to see, there's pretty much nothing going on right now. Which, don't get me wrong, is great. Gives people a place to sit and chill, but it seems like a waste of space right now. Don't know if you can hear it in the distance. The Jaminators are jaminating. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so Spaceship Earth, they said it was a 30-minute wait. We're at about 15 minutes right now. I'm on the last walkway up, so I'm going to say it's 20 to 25, really, probably. Not bad at all. I have no idea what they're talking about. That's okay. But yeah, so we're going to see what they changed, if they really changed anything. What I'm being told is they really haven't updated. They've just spruced some things up, but I'd like to see it for myself. What do you think? Let's go make some magic. So you can pick any language you would like. I picked English. They already did that for me. But now we're going to sit back and see what they did different and not disturb the people behind me. As you come up here, you see the little photo thing, and then you can see a flash. That's when they take a picture of you so that they can show you stuff. You see where that flash happened up there?
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly
and survive together.
Normally when they do this, it's because someone is in an ECV or needs help, and they actually have to stop the system to allow them to get on or off. So this will happen again once the next person that sits in this exact car gets that, because it circles that same speed. Yep, and that was all the time it took.
Our travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated.
They're moving pretty well, actually. There's some speed to him. Ooh, I don't know if you can see up there, but the whole boat set is like moving. The wind seems to be moving it.
Our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain.
At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how...
Now what's interesting is the guy in the red and blue is moving, but the other guy in the boat isn't very much. Whoops. I'm here to tell you my story of the Appian Way and how I actually was at the Appian Way and had no idea. Okay, maybe it's this scene that has the Mickey, because I'm thinking somebody like that inside Mickey's.
Our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please
There's a lot of
remain
stops.
seated.
Alright, let's see if we can find it.
Will begin moving again at any
I
moment.
think at the corner of the
Please
table,
remain seated.
it looks like there's a hidden Mickey and one light, but I would think it would be 3 lights to make it the hidden Mickey, but some of those look like Mickey heads. Just saying. Again, I'm trying to mumble into you because I don't want to disturb everyone else's scene. Gutenberg's printing press.
Gutenberg invents the movable typewriting press.
I think at one point this was a more naked woman, and they've minimized that because people. Oh, they turned the kid face forward again. Oh no, they didn't. At some point, I was told that some people were real jerks and were actually trying to go grab these newspapers. Yeah, that little kid, they used to come and try to take them from the kid, which is why he's facing the wall now, because we can't have nice things. I mean, everything appears to be moving just that little bit better, to be honest. There's nothing changed, but everything's sharper and happening more easily. She's still moving slow, but that's okay. I was very young when this was done, but I was alive. The table over there does have in the back walls 3 hidden Mickey because it's... Where did they change it? Yeah, I think they got rid of the hidden Mickey that was over... No, maybe they didn't. Doesn't look quite the same, but I think that's the concept.
For your return to Earth, please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time...
Just standing on the bridge. It's peaceful. Minus the test track sounds behind us. It's peaceful. I like it. There are times that parts of Magic Kingdom, parts of Epcot become my my chill park. These are those moments. I love the fact that you hear so many languages here. So it's 2:55. I'm starting to feel a little bit of gripping in my top of my thighs, which is one of those telltale signs for me. So, well, I haven't eaten everything that I initially put on my list, honestly. I don't need to. Most of them I've actually... The skooma was tried by somebody else and they were told it might not be gluten-free. And everything else I've actually kind of had. So we're gonna cut through the brewing lab and we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna just hit Mexico for one of the items I really liked last time. And then maybe go into the pavilion. Maybe not. Maybe just call it a day. Yeah, okay. So I used the restroom over at Brewing, just outside of Brewing. Oops, hold on a sec. Went out. I'm going to go to the Mexico line. The Mexico line... Yeah, that's like a 15-20 minute line just to order, I think. No. Just no. And then I went, okay, let me figure out what I'm doing. And I'm kind of looking at the line, but I'm still moving forward. And then I feel something going over my toes, and then hear someone say, excuse me, as they roll their baby scooter thing over my feet. So I am now away from people. Because people. Put your patient pants on, as Molly would say. Sometimes you just need to step away. So I may be done with the day. I'm thinking I may need to be done. So yeah, because I mean I've eaten the Australia stuff already that I can eat. The other thing is shrimp, which I just can't do. Let's go back to the hotel. I know that's cutting this day a little earlier here, but I've got a 6:45 dinner reservation. I think I need a down moment without people. Yeah, maybe even put on that bathing suit I packed and go to the pool. What a concept. We'll give it a try. Ducks of Disney. I love the ducks. The ducks of Disney. Duck, 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 duck. Yes, that's what I look like when I sing that, because I see ducks. I love ducks and ibises. I love ducks. I'm okay with ibises. All right, so yeah. I think we're just going to leave. I'm not even going to go do that. The France had a... blueberry lime compote filled warm creme brulee, which I mean I had the one they had last year, which was okay. Yeah, we're just, and I see the boat over toward Italy. It's even past Italy actually. It's like Germany, but it's going from Canada over to Germany and Italy, and that's the spot I always loved. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it. And I don't see much of the stuff in yet for the fireworks tonight. So this is one of the things I love. When they had the evil monstrosity, the entire day, blocking the United States, blocking pretty much everything there, was a huge circle that had stuff. And now they drive those pieces in. Like, it is now 3:06 and you can see it just looks like some pylons in the water. That's better. And then at some point during the day, there's a bridge over there that's going to lift up and everything's going to be driven in. And that's cool. But not yet. And, you know, this is my first time not doing the ECV in a long time in the parks. I have been up since 3:45 this morning. I have been physically in the parks, walking around and doing stuff since 11. 4 hours for me right now is a first time out. That's a good start. I'm avoiding people right now. I'm look at the far end. This gets filled with people for fireworks at night, but yeah, my body's saying you need to stop. So we're going to trust it and head ourselves out. I might even take a quick visit at Benalia. You know how much I love Benalia, and full Benalia is here today. I don't know what changes when they bring in what, but it is here. Let's go check it out. And here we are in the most beautiful, most beneficent, most beatitudinal, balanced, benign land of Benalia. Yes, real Benalia. There are 4 benches on this side, and I am on the official 3rd bench, which is Benalia. Ta-da! Benalia! So, yeah, today, this was a big challenge for me. I have been using an ECV in these parks for over 2 years now because of knee pain, back pain, weight gain, everything else that was going on with me, and I made the first attempt today to go without it. Now, I've only gone about 4.5 hours. Yeah, about 4.5 hours since I got here. So it's not a rope drop to kiss goodnight. I've only done 2 rides, but I did stand in line for them, so no express passy type things, no lightning lanes. Yeah, it was a bit of a challenge, but I did it. And now I'm going to go back to my resort, get my stuff, check into my room. I know what my room number is. And chill for a little bit, and then get ready for a really, really nice dinner. Make sure I stay mostly packed and organized, and yeah, I think I'm good. And I get to throw out a jacket, because I don't know if I showed you guys on last week's video. It's probably last week's video. My faux leather jackety thingy that I've been wearing for a number of years, the entire top of it peeled off. Like, I think I might have seen a crack before, but suddenly the entire thing peeled. All it's been doing is hanging in my closet. If you know why it would have done that, you know, throw that in the comments, because I have no idea why. But yeah, it's time. It's time for me to go drink some water, chill in my room, relax a little bit. And maybe, I'm not sure, I probably won't end up doing this, but maybe go try the pool. Because it's November, and when else am I going to get into a pool where I live? So, yeah, maybe. I mean, it's a little walk to get to the pool, too, so we'll have to see how I feel. And if not, I'll just show you around the inside of my room. Maybe the inside of my eyelids. So yeah, we're going to head out, and we're going to get the boat, and we're going to go on back to the Dolphin and experience the Dolphin for a little bit. enjoyed that ride with me as we headed from Epcot back here to the Swan and Dolphin. I've checked in. I already have my room number. Now we're going to check it out. See what the Dolphin has to offer. Just relax a little bit. We got dinner plans for tonight, and then we got to pack everything up because we're leaving really early tomorrow. So, join me at the Dolphin. Let's make some magic. I do like that they have this in the lobby here. So there's little photo ops and silly things you can do. Poor little beaten up R2 droid. And here we are. All right, so when you first walk in, you have 2 double foldy doors here. You have an ironing board, something to put your luggage stand on if you need it. A safe in the corner there. Looks like a decent sized laptop, maybe not a huge one, could go in there. It is a little warm in here. I will fix that. Hi, it's me. See, it's me. All right, so it's a single sink. Hold on, I'll show you. It's a single sink. They have warm oak hand wash. We have a shower in here with a bath. Ooh, I like the art. Okay, that's very pretty. Very tight shower, but again, bathroom is there. We've got a rail. Oh, wrong way. We've got a rail in here. Washing stuff. I might take advantage of those potentially. Then in the main part of the room, we have 4 drawers that look pretty big. We have a coffee maker there with some teas and coffees. Happy TV telling stuff about the room and me and all that fun stuff. We have, oh, this is nice if I had to do work here. Not that you can see this. We have a table and a chair, and it's on rolly wheels. I don't know if you can see that. 1 more comfy chair to pull up on it. This is the 2-queen bedroom. Oh, look at that. They have little ice water and stuff. I bet if I use it, they charge me. But that's okay. I may still use it anyway. You've got some plugs here. Regular plugs, no one regular USB. And that looks like all. They have no USB-Cs, but again, this is an older style hotel. And let's see what view we have. No bal. Oh, wow, that's not a view. Well, that's a view. Okay, so we have a partial view. So we can look out and see this, and see the fountain. I don't think you can open the windows. Yeah, so there's no way to open anything. It's just what you get from the air. But that's kind of cool looking, that view. That's not awful. This is not particularly exciting. Nor is that. But I didn't pay for the fancy room, so there you go. For the moment, though, since actually it doesn't look like anyone could see me because of the way that's set up, we are now going to sit on the bed and lay on the bed. All right, bed. The one thing, it's got a very thick pillow top to it. Let me do this here. Hi, so it's got a pretty intense pillow top to it. Very squishy, which may be dangerous. I will make sure to set an alarm just in case, because I have a feeling I will not stay awake this whole time. I feel like I was about to get a blister on the bottom of one of my feet. Now, I did a lot of walking, which I haven't done walking in sandally things for a long time in the parks and all. Because normally I'm sitting in an ECV that I've rented or borrowed from somebody. And let me go check my phone. I'll tell you how many steps I've done today from the prior vlogs that you may have seen. It is, it's 4 o'clock, so that's 7 hours from when I left here. I did use their room key. They have their own mobile app, so if you download that, you can actually not have to get an actual key, which is kind of nice. Going to check how many steps I did today. 11,421. Technically, it's saying I did more steps than I did in an entire day at Festival. However, when I was at Festival, instead of wearing my watch here, it was worn here, not on my wrist, so I don't think it ever really collected numbers right. But it's just about 5 miles that I walked today. That's a lot. So I am taking off the hat and sorry for the silly bangs. I am going to look at the pictures that were done. I'm going to unpack what I do need to unpack for tonight. And I'm just going to kind of relax. I think I'm going to break into that water. So it may not It'd be wildly exciting. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna drink one of the waters in the room. I'm probably gonna get charged $4 for or something. But I think I need that now, because, oof, I'm already at 12 hours of being awake. More than 12 hours of being awake, and it's only 4 o'clock. And I have to get up really early tomorrow. The good part is that because of the date, which is November 2nd, it is daylight saving time in the United States, which means in the fall, they roll back. So if I go to sleep at 9 o'clock, that's like going to sleep at 8 o'clock. And then I get up at 3:45, which is almost a real night's sleep. And then I can sleep on the plane. So it's kind of exciting. It is 70-something degrees in here. Yeah, I need to take the temperature down, and I definitely need water. I was not drinking enough water. I only had one alcoholic beverage while I was at the parks. But you forget, even when it's not humid, how hot and drying the heat is. So yes, I'm going to chill for a bit, relax, peel off a couple layers. I may go to the pool. I'm not sure. I have to debate on if I want to do that or not. I did go to the Mandara spa to see if they had anything available, and unfortunately the only thing they had was a manicure pedicure, which might have given me the knees down massage, and maybe that would have been fun. But I think drinking some water here, taking the temperature down, and stretching may be the trick for me, because yeah, I've got a headache coming on, and a lot of physical stress that I haven't done here in a long time. Standing in lines, which I have not really done. I've sat in lines, but to actually stand in lines, that was a challenge. So, yay me! I am very, very proud of this accomplishment. Even with sitting and standing, which, I mean, even at the festival and stuff, I've done that. Even with all of that, I've still walked over 11,000 steps today, and I'm not done. Yeah. All right, I'm going to sleep well when I do sleep. But for right now, we're just going to chill a little bit, relax, and then, when I get ready to start moving around and seeing the rest of the Dolphin, I'll show you that. There's a bar in the lobby that I might take you guys to, get a drink there. Yeah, don't know. We'll see what dinner's like, because dinner could be amazing. I'm trying bourbon steak. Shula's used to be the restaurant here, and it closed, and bourbon steak has taken over. Michael Mina, I think, is the top chef who runs it, or owns it, I should say. So recipes, things are his concept, even if he's not actively doing it, but he's put his name on it. So yeah, that's where we are. I'm gonna chill. So if this has helped you figure out how to enjoy Magic Kingdom when you're a little older and a little more in the need of relaxing, or to see what's new in the parks, or to see what things I do when I'm traveling here, give this a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. And don't forget that
People and beers, you and your express ride, my wine.
I don't have a tagline. Singing, hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?